Howdy, y'all! Welcome back to Marty Mar's Travel Adventures. Today, we're taking a trip to the beautiful country of Germany, a land brimming with history, culture, and breathtaking scenery. From bustling cities to storybook villages, Germany has something for everyone. So buckle up, or should I say, tighten your lederhosen, because this is going to be one heck of a ride. Auf geht's, as they say in Germany. Let's go! Welcome to Berlin, a city of history, culture, and resilience. Berlin has risen from conflict to become a vibrant metropolis. Every corner tells a story of its tumultuous past and hopeful future. From the Berlin Wall to the Brandenburg Gate, history is everywhere. Experience the spirit of Berliners who rebuilt their home with passion. Unser nächster Halt, Leut, führt uns in den Süden in die wunderbare Stadt München. Das ist die Hauptstadt von Bayern und lasst euch sagen, die Stadt ist stolz auf ihre Traditionen, aber sie ist auch sehr modern. München ist auf der ganzen Welt bekannt für sein Oktoberfest, aber diese tolle Stadt hat noch viel mehr zu bieten als nur Bierfest. Obwohl wir natürlich auch noch drüber sprechen. Hier gibt es tolle Gebäude, schöne Parks, super Museen und diese warme, bayerische Gastfreundschaft. Die man Gemütlichkeit nennt. Die Stadt fühlt sich gleichzeitig groß und gemütlich an. So, und wenn man über München spricht, dann muss man natürlich auch über das Oktoberfest reden. Dieses berühmte Fest ist das größte Volksfest der Welt und zieht jedes Jahr Millionen von Besuchern aus aller Welt an, meistens von Ende September bis zum ersten Wochenende im Oktober. Es ist ein Superfest der bayerischen Kultur, mit riesigen Bierzelten, traditioneller Musik, tollen Fahrgeschäften und natürlich ganz viel leckerem deutschen Bier in diesen bekannten 1-Liter-Krügen, die man Maß nennt. Die Stimmung ist einfach super, alle singen, tanzen und haben gute Laune. Das ist ein einmaliges Erlebnis, man taucht richtig in die Kultur ein. Die Geschichte vom Oktoberfest geht bis ins Jahr 1810 zurück. Damals hat alles mit einer Hochzeit angefangen, Kronprinz Ludwig von Bayern, der später König Ludwig I. wurde, hat Prinzessin Therese von Sachsen-Hildburghausen geheiratet. Die Münchner Bürger wurden zu den Feiern auf den Wiesen vor den Toren der Stadt eingeladen. Diese Wiesen wurden zu Ehren der Kronprinzessin Theresienwiese genannt und genau da findet das Oktoberfest heute noch statt. Die Einheimischen sagen oft einfach, die Wiesen dazu. Was als königliche Hochzeitsfeier begann, ist heute dieses riesige, weltberühmte Fest geworden, aber es hat immer noch viele von seinen alten Traditionen behalten. Und das ist einfach toll, aber beim Oktoberfest geht es nicht nur ums Bier. Es ist auch ein Fest der bayerischen Traditionen. Man sieht ganz viele Leute in traditioneller Kleidung, Männer in Lederhosen und Frauen im Dirndl. Überall hört man Blaskapellen, die fröhliche Volksmusik spielen. Und es riecht so lecker nach gebratenem Hähnchen, Braseln und Lebkuchenherzen. Selbst wenn man nicht so gern Bier trinkt, ist das Fest ein unvergessliches Erlebnis, wegen der Kultur, dem leckeren Essen und der riesigen Freude. Es ist einfach toll, wie die Bayern hier stolz ihre Kultur und Freude zeigen. Alright folks, Marty Mar here, and get ready to step into a real-life fairy tale. Our third must-visit spot in Germany is none other than the breathtaking Neuschwanstein Castle. Nestled high in the Bavarian Alps, this is the castle that seems to have leaped straight from the pages of a storybook. It's a place that ignites the imagination, drawing millions of visitors each year. This isn't just a building, it's an icon, a symbol of idealized medieval romance. Prepare to be utterly enchanted as we explore this incredible masterpiece. Alright adventurers, for our fourth must-visit spot, we're venturing into the legendary Black Forest, or Schwarzwald. Located in Baden-Württemberg, this iconic forest stretches for 160 kilometers, offering rolling hills, deep valleys, and dense woodlands. It's a place where nature reigns supreme, offering a refreshing escape and a chance to reconnect with the wilder side of Germany. The Black Forest is a hiker's paradise, a photographer's dream, and a haven for tranquility and natural splendor. Welcome back, travel enthusiasts. Our fifth must-visit spot in Germany is the picturesque city of Heidelberg. Nestled on the Neckar River, Heidelberg exudes romance and charm. It's captivated poets, painters, and scholars for centuries. With stunning castle ruins, a historic bridge, and vibrant atmosphere, Heidelberg offers an unforgettable experience. Dominating the cityscape is the magnificent Heidelberg Castle. These majestic ruins blend Gothic and Renaissance styles. The castle's history stretches back to the 13th century. Its red sandstone walls evoke a sense of former glory. The views from the castle terrace are spectacular, especially at sunset. Another beloved landmark is the Old Bridge, or Karl Theodor Bridge. This stone arch bridge features distinctive twin towers and statues. Walking across the old bridge offers stunning perspectives. It's perfect for a leisurely stroll or a romantic moment. Heidelberg's romantic atmosphere draws countless creative minds. The German Romantic movement found a home here. Mark Twain popularized its charm in A Tramp Abroad. Wander its narrow alleys or watch boats on the Neckar. Heidelberg invites you to slow down and fall in love with its unique spirit. All right, adventurers, welcome back. Next up on our incredible journey through Germany, we're heading to the magnificent city of Cologne, and specifically to its most iconic landmark, the Cologne Cathedral, or Kölner Dom, as it's known locally. This isn't just any church, my friends. This is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a towering masterpiece of Gothic architecture that absolutely dominates the city's skyline. Its twin spires reach an astounding 157 meters, or about 515 feet, into the heavens, making it one of the tallest churches in the world. Standing before it, you can't help but feel a sense of awe at its sheer scale and intricate detail. It's a testament to human ambition, faith, and artistry, drawing millions of visitors each year who come to marvel at its grandeur and soak in its profound history. Prepare to be truly humbled by this colossal structure. The story of the Cologne Cathedral's construction is almost as epic as the building itself. Believe it or not, work began way back in 1248, but it wasn't a straightforward process. Construction continued for centuries, driven by the desire to house the precious relics of the three magi, but then it ground to a halt in the 16th century, leaving the cathedral unfinished for hundreds of years. Imagine, a massive crane from the 14th century stood idle over the South Tower, becoming a peculiar landmark of Cologne for generations. It wasn't until the 19th century, fueled by renewed enthusiasm and national pride, that work recommenced. Finally, in 1880, after more than 600 years, the cathedral was completed according to its original medieval plans, a remarkable feat of perseverance and dedication. One of the most poignant aspects of the Cologne Cathedral's history is its survival through the devastation of World War II. Cologne was heavily bombed, and much of the city was reduced to rubble. Yet amidst the widespread destruction, the cathedral, though damaged by numerous direct hits, miraculously remained standing. Photographs from that era show the solitary spires piercing the sky above a flattened landscape, a powerful symbol of resilience and hope for the German people. It's said that Allied pilots used the cathedral as a navigation landmark, which might have contributed to its survival. But whatever the reason, its enduring presence offered a beacon of continuity and faith in a time of immense turmoil and despair. All right, travel enthusiasts, let's hoist the anchor and set sail for our next destination, the vibrant city of Hamburg. Located in northern Germany, Hamburg is the country's second-largest city and boasts one of the busiest ports in Europe. It's often called Das Tor zur Welt, the gateway to the world, and for good reason. Its maritime heritage is palpable everywhere, from the salty air to the cries of seagulls and the constant movement of ships. Hamburg has a rich history as a key member of the Hanseatic League, a medieval confederation of merchant guilds and market towns, which shaped its independent spirit and commercial prowess. This city is a fascinating blend of old-world charm and modern dynamism, all centered around its lifeblood, the water. The port of Hamburg, also known as the Hamburger Hafen, is an absolute must-see. It's a sprawling industrial marvel, covering a vast area and handling an incredible volume of cargo from all corners of the globe. To truly appreciate its scale and activity, I highly recommend taking a harbor cruise. You'll navigate through the bustling waterways, passing colossal container ships being loaded and unloaded by giant cranes, historic tall ships, and sleek modern vessels. The sheer energy of the place is infectious. You can spend hours just watching the intricate dance of tugboats guiding massive freighters, a constant reminder of Hamburg's vital role in international trade. It's a truly impressive sight, showcasing the power and precision of modern logistics on a grand scale. All right, folks, Marty Marr here, and let me tell you, our next stop is like stepping right into the pages of a storybook. We're heading to Rothenburg Obiter Tauber, a jewel in Bavaria's crown, and a place where time, I swear, decided to take a very, very long nap, sometime around the 15th century. This isn't just a town with a few old buildings. This is an entire, perfectly preserved, medieval world. A living, breathing museum that will capture your imagination from the moment you arrive. You can almost hear the clatter of horse-drawn carriages and the distant call of a town crier. It's an immersive experience, one that truly transports you to a bygone era, making you feel like an extra in a historical epic, and believe me, you'll want a starring role in this adventure. Now, one of the first things that'll absolutely blow you away about Rothenburg is its incredible town walls. We're talking about a complete intact ring of fortifications, folks, stretching for miles, punctuated by imposing towers and grand arched gateways that once guarded this prosperous city. And the best part? You can actually walk along large sections of these walls. Imagine the views, looking down onto a sea of red-tiled roofs, crisscrossed by narrow, winding streets with the beautiful Tauber Valley stretching out beyond. It's a perspective that truly helps you understand the layout of a medieval town, how it was defended, and how life might have unfolded within its protective embrace. Each step along these ancient ramparts feels like a journey deeper into history. As you descend from the walls and wander into the heart of Rothenburg, you'll be utterly charmed by the architecture. We're talking classic German half-timbered houses, their wooden beams creating intricate patterns against whitewashed or brightly painted plaster. The streets themselves are a marvel, paved with cobblestones that have been worn smooth by centuries of footsteps, just like yours will be. You'll find yourself meandering through narrow alleyways that open into picturesque squares, each turn revealing another postcard-perfect scene. Keep an eye out for the famous Plon Line, that iconic little yellow house at a fork in the road. It's even more enchanting in person, a true symbol of Rothenburg's timeless beauty and architectural harmony. The atmosphere here is simply magical, especially in the early mornings or late evenings when the day trippers have thinned out. There's a quiet hum to the place, a sense of history seeping from every stone and timber. It's remarkably well preserved, with modern intrusions kept to a minimum, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in the medieval fantasy. You can almost picture merchants hawking their wares, knights clattering by, and minstrels singing in the squares. It's this palpable sense of the past, this feeling of being completely enveloped by history, that makes Rothenburg ob der Tauber an unforgettable stop on any German adventure. It's a place that doesn't just show you history, it lets you feel it. All right, adventurers, buckle up, because our next German highlight isn't just one spot, it's an entire journey. I'm talking about the legendary Romantic Road, or Romantische Straße as the locals call it. This curated route stretches from Würzburg to Füssen, showcasing Germany's picturesque countryside, charming towns, and romantic spirit. It's a drive that promises new delights around every bend. Experience rolling hills, meandering rivers, and quaint villages. The Romantic Road offers an unforgettable journey through the heart of Germany. All right, travel fans, we're heading to Frankfurt am Main, a city that blends the ultra-modern with the deeply historic. Known as Manhattan, its skyline rivals any major financial center. A hub for finance and trade, the city pulses with dynamic energy. But beyond the skyscrapers, discover Frankfurt's historic heart, the Römerberg, a city of contrasts where the past and present coexist beautifully. All right, folks, Marty Marr here, and welcome back to our German adventure. Next up, we're heading to a place straight out of a storybook, the magnificent Rhine Valley. This stretch of the river, particularly the upper Middle Rhine Valley, is so packed with history, beauty, and culture that it's been designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The best way to soak in the splendor of the Rhine Valley is by taking a river cruise. From short day trips to luxurious multi-day voyages, The experience is one of serene relaxation and constant discovery. Each castle seems to perch precariously on a crag or stand majestically overlooking the river, a silent sentinel guarding ancient secrets. You'll likely catch a glimpse of the mighty Marksburg Castle, one of the few Rhine castles never to have been destroyed. Keep your cameras ready, because every twist and turn of the river offers a new, postcard-perfect shot. All right, adventurers, our next destination is a city that truly marches to the beat of its own drum, Leipzig. This vibrant hub in Eastern Germany is renowned worldwide as a city of music, where melodies linger in the air. Leipzig has been a pivotal center for musical innovation, education, and performance for centuries. Its reputation as Musikstadt Leipzig is well earned, drawing music lovers from every corner of the globe. The city breathes music, from grand orchestral performances to intimate jazz clubs. No discussion of Leipzig's musical heritage can begin without paying homage to Johann Sebastian Bach. Bach spent a significant portion of his career here, serving as the Thomaskantor at St. Thomas Church. It was in Leipzig that Bach composed some of his most profound works. You can visit St. Thomas Church, where Bach worked and is now buried. The nearby Bach Museum offers a deep dive into his life and work. But Bach isn't the only musical giant with deep roots in Leipzig. Felix Mendelssohn Bartholdy also left an indelible mark on the city. You can visit the Mendelssohn House, his former residence, now a museum. Richard Wagner, the revolutionary opera composer, was born in Leipzig. Robert and Clara Schumann also spent formative years in Leipzig. The Gewandhaus Orchestra continues to be one of the world's leading ensembles. While Leipzig celebrates its classical heritage, its musical pulse beats strongly in the present day too. The city boasts a thriving contemporary music scene with numerous venues catering to all tastes. The annual Bachfest Leipzig draws thousands of visitors for a celebration of its most famous son. The University of Music and Theatre Felix Mendelssohn Bartholdy ensures a constant influx of fresh talent. Whether you're a classical connoisseur or a fan of modern sounds, Leipzig offers a rich and rewarding auditory journey. Welcome back, history buffs and lovers of all things medieval. Our next stop is Nuremberg, a treasure trove of history with one of Germany's best-preserved medieval old towns. Wander its cobblestone streets, explore the imposing Nuremberg Castle, and admire the medieval city walls. The Hauptmarkt, with its beautiful fountain and Frauenkirche, is the heart of the old town. Don't miss the Christkindlesmarkt, a festive wonderland each December. All right, folks, buckle up because our 15th stop, Stuttgart, is a real powerhouse, especially if you've got a soft spot for incredible engineering and sleek designs. Nestled in the heart of Swabia in southwestern Germany, Stuttgart isn't just another charming German city. It's the cradle of the automobile industry, a place where innovation has been put on wheels for over a century. This city proudly wears its heritage, being the headquarters for two of the most iconic car brands on the planet, Mercedes-Benz and Porsche. You can just feel that buzz of ingenuity in the air, a testament to German precision and a passion for all things automotive. It's a city that seamlessly blends its rich industrial history with a vibrant, modern cultural scene, making it a truly fascinating destination for any traveler, not just car nuts. Now let's talk about a place that's more than just a museum. It's a journey through time, the Mercedes-Benz Museum. Even before you step inside, the building itself is an architectural marvel, a stunning double helix design that mirrors the innovation housed within. Once you're in, you're whisked away on an incredible voyage spanning over 130 years of automotive history, starting from the very first patented car by Carl Benz. The exhibits are breathtaking, showcasing everything from legendary racing cars that dominated the tracks to futuristic concept vehicles that give you a peek into tomorrow. It's meticulously curated, and each display tells a story, not just about a car, but about the era it belonged to and the technological leaps it represented. You'll see the evolution of safety, comfort, and performance right before your eyes. Just a stone's throw away, metaphorically speaking, you'll find another temple for car enthusiasts, the Porsche Museum. This place is equally impressive, with its own unique and futuristic architectural statement, a bold, dynamic structure that seems to float above the ground. Inside, it's a celebration of speed, design, and the relentless pursuit of perfection that defines the Porsche brand. You'll get up close and personal with legendary models like the 911 in its various glorious iterations, the powerful 917 race cars, and many other iconic vehicles that have cemented Porsche's place in automotive Valhalla. The museum brilliantly showcases the brand's rich racing heritage, its engineering milestones, and the sheer artistry that goes into creating every single Porsche. It's an experience that truly gets your heart racing, believe me. All right, adventure seekers, for our 16th and final must-visit spot, we're heading to literally the highest point in Germany, the majestic Zugspitze. Towering at an impressive 2,962 meters, that's a whopping 9,718 feet above sea level. This giant of the Bavarian Alps offers an experience that is quite simply breathtaking. Located near the charming town of Garmisch-Partenkirchen, right on the border with Austria, the Zugspitze isn't just a mountain, it's an icon, a symbol of natural grandeur, and a magnet for anyone who loves spectacular alpine scenery. Getting to the top is an adventure in itself, and trust me, the views from up there are worth every single moment of the ascent. So grab your warm jackets, folks, because we're going up. There are a few fantastic ways to conquer this peak, each offering its own unique thrills and perspectives. First up, you've got the historic Bavarian Zugspitze Railway, a cogwheel train that has been chugging its way up the mountain since 1930. This charming train ride takes you through picturesque valleys and then tunnels right through the mountain itself, emerging onto the Zugspitzplatte Glacier. Alternatively, for a more direct and perhaps even more dramatic ascent, you can take the Eibsee cable car. This modern marvel glides you silently from the stunningly beautiful Eibsee Lake directly towards the summit, offering jaw-dropping views of the lake and forest below as you soar upwards. It's a real feat of engineering, and the panoramic windows ensure you don't miss a thing. Then there's also the Gletscherbahn cable car, which connects the Zugspitzplatte Glacier area, where the cogwheel train arrives, to the summit station itself, covering that final dramatic ascent. Whichever route or combination of routes you choose, the journey is an integral part of the Zugspitze experience. You'll witness the landscape transform before your very eyes, from lush green meadows and dense forests at the foothills to the rugged rocky terrain and icy expanses of the higher altitudes. The engineering behind these transport systems is truly remarkable, allowing thousands of visitors safe and comfortable access to this high alpine wonderland. The anticipation builds with every meter you climb, knowing you're heading for the very roof of Germany. Well, folks, that's a wrap on our incredible German adventure, covering 16 truly must-visit spots across this amazing country. From the bustling streets of Berlin to the dizzying heights of the Zugspitze, we've seen so much history, culture, and natural beauty. I really hope y'all enjoyed this grand tour as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. Germany is such a diverse and fascinating place, and I sincerely hope that this journey has given you a taste of what it has to offer, perhaps sparking some ideas for your own future travels and explorations. There's just so much to discover in every corner of this land. I'm crossing my fingers that through these chapters, you've found some new and exciting destinations to add to your personal travel bucket list. Whether it's the fairy tale castles that ignite your imagination, the historic cities that tell stories of centuries past, the vibrant cultural scenes, or the breathtaking natural landscapes, Germany truly has something for every kind of traveler. We've journeyed from the maritime charm of Hamburg to the medieval allure of Rothenburg, from the automotive heart of Stuttgart to the artistic soul of Dresden. Each place has its own unique character, its own special magic, just waiting for you to experience it firsthand. Now, before you click away, if you enjoyed this journey through Germany and want more travel tips, destination guides, and exciting adventures from around the globe, please do your old pal Marty Marr a huge favor. Don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and make sure to ring that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. We've got plenty more adventures planned, and I'd love for you to be a part of them, sharing in the discovery and the fun. Thank you once again for joining me, William Martin, on this exploration of Germany's finest. It's been an absolute pleasure sharing these incredible places with you. Keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep that adventurous spirit alive. There's a whole wide world out there waiting to be discovered, and I can't wait to share more of it with you. So, until our paths cross again on another exciting journey, this is Marty Marr signing off. See y'all next time, and happy travels, everyone.